Namco.
Bandai Namco Games. Cryware. Ah, we're gonna be crying today. Oh boy, did that say supersonic? What? Oh, okay. Anyway, opening.
Good
Let's
talk.
go.
Think of days with no hope, so all alone in the dark. I cried so many tears. Now I know, the page was turning, chapter one in my book of love. But you came and showed me that dreams can come true. I want you to know my heart glows from your touch. In your arms, our pain inside washes right through. Together we'll find a way. I believe in love. I believe in our love. No matter what, I know our aim is true. Every step we take, our love will grow stronger. I wish that two hearts could be one. Seasons are changing, snow's coming down now, melting from traces of our love. Never be alone forevermore. I believe in love, I believe in our love. No matter what, I know our aim is true. Every step we take, our love will grow stronger. I wish that two hearts could be one. I'll be there for you, I'll be right by your side. I promise to cherish eternally. You're the only one to lead me through this life. I wish that our hearts could be one. I wish that our hearts could be one.
Ah, yes. Okay.
Best opening in the series.
My fifth favorite opening in the series.
So this is my favorite game in the series.
My second favorite game in the series. Oh boy. Tales of Grace is F Remastered. Oh, it's beautiful. This
I
title
first
screen.
played first played a translated version of this game on the Wii, and it didn't get very far because it wasn't very translated.
Oof. That's very, yeah. Well, you know, I bought this before I bought my PS3 on the back in the PS3 days, so oh boy. Seeing this coming out on PC and modern consoles, oh, you love to see it. You love to see it.
I think
And-
this was the first Tales game that I bought because I borrowed Symphonia from my my friend, and my parents bought me the Abyss for 3DS. But
Did
which-
this come out before or after Abyss for 3DS?
when did the 3DS come out?
2012, I want to say?
This came out in 2010, so
But no, it didn't get localized until, I don't think it got localized for a few more years. So, anyway, we're gonna be playing this, and unfortunately, there is no Steam Remote Play. We were gonna play this on Steam Remote Play, but we found workarounds.
12.
So, 12, that's what I thought. That sounded right to me. But yeah, we got workarounds, so we're gonna play this in co-op like we originally intended. Namco, for the love of Pete, please add Steam Remote Play to the PC version of the game. I don't know what the heck you were thinking with that. Literally every other game other than Arise, which doesn't even have multiplayer, has Steam Remote Play. So, fix it.
They released in the same year,
Yeah, I kind of
but
thought so.
Abyss was slightly before it.
Oh, wait, Abyss came out the same year as the 3DS?
No, the 3DS version of Abyss came out the same year as Grace's.
Oh, okay. That
Yeah.
makes sense. Anyway, we're going to pick a new game now, and we're going to do options. The options menu is where you can tweak game options such as volume and message settings. Battle difficulty allows you to change how hard the game is. If things are going poorly, don't be afraid to lower the difficulty level until you get more comfortable with the overall game mechanics.
It's time to put the game audio in German.
Oh, that'd be crazy. Imagine that was an option. I mean, I think everything here
isn't.
looks
Okay.
pretty dang
I
good.
would set the message speed to fast.
Is it too slow? I mean, we could fix that if necessary.
It is very slow.
That does look slow. I mean, let's see a little dialogue first, and then if need be, we'll tweak from there.
The audio is back to what it was.
That's kind of what I thought. So, I tweaked it on my end. Obviously, Garcon kind of hears it a little bit.
I still think
I
you
didn't
should
even
turn down
notice that.
I still think you should turn down the sound effects and battle effects
Always.
because they're always way louder than
They're
everything
my
else.
friends.
Shut up, Richard.
No.
No.
No. Anyway, that's how we got that going, and our graphic settings for anyone curious. This game has 120 FPS. I almost said 160, but Switch version 30. Very sad.
Yeah.
The
Switch
original
version
game,
is stuck at
60.
30.
The original game
I
was
think-
freaking 60, though.
I think on the Wii it was 30.
That's crazy, though. Like, how do we get this game in 120 FPS, but they can't freaking port Symphonia into 60 FPS? It doesn't make any freaking sense.
You don't understand that GameCube game. No, I think it's because the ports are based off the PS2 version, and the PS2 version probably locked things to frame rate.
Yeah, I don't know why they couldn't fix that, so,
So if they changed the frame rate, it would like screw up animations or something. Because there are games that do that.
I guess. This one must not be one of them or something. That's kind of strange. Settings can be adjusted anytime. Welcome to the grade shop. Before you enter the game, you can spend grade to purchase a variety of bonus effects. These effects can be turned on or off by going to options, then grade shop. So go ahead and purchase any you like. Note, effects purchased from here, and any grade you possess will not be carried over into subsequent playthroughs. Which,
So
I
in this
mean,
version, they give you enough grade to literally buy everything.
yeah, and it's also available from the beginning, which in the original, that was only available in New Game Plus. And I'll tell you, getting grade in the original Graces was very painful. It was very, very painful. I never came close to getting even... Well, that's probably not true, actually. I was going to say I probably never came close to even getting 10 times EXP, but seeing it's 490, I probably did.
Yeah, it's not that much.
But just getting everything you could ever want, anything you could ever need, it just required too much, and I never got to that point. So, but
Yeah.
I would assume we're probably just gonna play the default game.
I mean, of all of the things on here, expanded inventory and chain capacity are probably the ones that would have the least effect on the gameplay. But that's just because expanded inventory just gives you 30 inventory slots, and chain capacity is your mystic arts thing. Oh no, wait, chain capacity is your attacks.
Yeah.
Is your basic attacks, because this game doesn't have an MP system. Everything
Yeah,
runs
pretty
off,
much.
off of your attack chains.
So, I mean, do we want to do that or just play default with expanded inventory?
I think expanded inventory is fine. If we need cheating, then we can just get the DLC items.
I mean, it also said you could access the grade shop at any time, it sounded like, so... Maybe we could just access it mid-game with it. Be like, hey, I want to double my gold now.
Whenever I was looking at it earlier while you were at work, I didn't see any way to access the grade shop, but I didn't look for anything like that.
It was in the options just a bit ago, so maybe
Yeah, so
maybe that was just
you
something we
can-
overlooked.
Maybe that's why it was grayed out, and you can look at the grade shop when you're in game.
Yeah, maybe. All right, well, lock it in.
Sure.
All right, lock it in.
Trade
You-
experience for gold, so we can only be at level 1.
That would be crazy. What's over there? Hi. He's looking at the camera. Oh no.
You're really going up there? Of course.
Yeah, that's pretty slow.
Flowers bloom there all
Yeah.
year round. Don't you want to see them? Come on, it'll be an adventure.
Shut up,
Dad's gonna be
Asbel.
really angry if he finds out. How many times has he told us to stay away from Lhant Hill? It's dangerous.
I told you should have put it on fast.
You think I believe a
Yeah,
word he
yeah.
says? Don't worry, it's fine.
I don't believe anything.
And besides, I'm 11 years old. I go where I want.
Wait, what about Sharia? Shouldn't we invite her too?
No, she can sit this one out.
What? Why?
She's sick, Hubert. It would be hard on her. Besides, one scaredy cat slowing me down is more than enough.
Hey, that's not nice.
Anyway, let's go. I want to see what's up there.
Let's go. Let's go up there. Lhant Hill. Why is this named after Asbel?
It's not. It's named after what? You think that his name's like his family name started with him?
I don't know. Your next main story destination will be designated with an exclamation mark. Try heading towards that icon. If you get lost, note it will not always help guide you through obstacles or puzzles.
You can actually turn that off
What?
if you don't want to have it. The objective marker.
Oh, I like the objective marker. That's something new, I believe.
It is. I'm just saying you can turn it off.
Oh. Yeah, right here. I swear I thought the original had an objective marker. Oh.
It just shows you what you have, and you can turn it on or off.
No, you can't,
can-
actually.
You can turn some of them on or off, and this is where you would do it.
Interesting, though. Okay, but yeah, you can't just go on the fly and be like, alright, I want to put this on now. So... Alright, the status menu is the place to view all your characters' statistics. Use the left stick to flip through the various information panels to use LB and RB to switch between characters. Well, we definitely have items. Oh, hey, there's the costumes.
I don't think they have any costumes.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if the kids did. In the arts menu, you can view arts learned by your characters and also turn on or off specific arts for characters that you set to auto. Use LB and RB to switch between characters. Alright, let's
Yeah.
get you there. Let's swap you to Asbel because you like your Asbel. That's the library. The library menu is where you can view an assortment of gameplay records and collection data. Use Y and X to switch between the various books. We got 2.9% of all the items in the game already. That's crazy.
I'm glad I'm not controlling the menus because freaking Xbox buttons.
See, it all works out in the end. Skills are learned by equipping titles and then collecting SP from battles. Once a skill is learned, it remains in effect even if the affiliated title is removed. Lower ranked skills are easier to learn, but higher ones tend to be more useful. Swap titles often get a good variety of skills.
I really like this title system.
It was certainly a bit different compared to other Tales games.
Because other Tales games, titles just determine, well, most Tales games, titles just determine how your stats are distributed when you level up.
Yeah.
Something like that.
The equip menu is a place to manage weapons, equipment, and titles. Note that not all characters can equip all types of equipment. To switch between characters, use LB and RB. Okay. Not like we have anything anyway. The strategy menu lets you specify in detail which actions will be performed by characters that are not under your control. If you have multiple healers in the party, you can specify different recovery strategies for each to allow for more efficient healing of the entire party. Well, I mean... don't know if we really want to mess with that right now. Alright. Well, you know, we did make a save beforehand, but since I kind of adjusted volume levels anyway, probably not gonna really matter.
This isn't a good idea.
Let's fight! Press B to approach the enemy and attack. Ow.
I'm Hubert, by
Left
the way.
stick while attacking to switch up your attacks, landing consecutive hits to create combos. No, I'm Hubert.
Well, oh no, I just couldn't control Asbel yet.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Doing the thing. Ugh. Ow! Can't believe you hit me in the face.
Bitch.
Ow, 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 ow. Now we're teaming up.
We're the toughest kids in town.
But we shouldn't be helping
Battle tips
places
like
this.
one above can be viewed at any time by going to the main menu and choosing library user guide battle tips.
I like how he's just got sticks.
Dude, I
It's-
love me some sticks.
The description of his sticks is like that they're training swords. No, they're just sticks.
Well, it's time for a skit.
You should try some of this spring water, Hubert.
Oh, it doesn't auto advance. You gotta be kidding me.
I'm not really thirsty.
This water is famous. Plus, it's really good for you. So come on, have some. You'll
I
like it.
love that it doesn't auto advance.
Well, all right. Oh, this is good. Wait, I thought you'd never been to Lhant Hill before.
Huh, I guess Frederick knew what he was talking about after all. Here, give me some of that. I want to try it.
Hey, I'm not your guinea pig.
That auto-advanced. That was weird. The only reason I would not really like that is because I can kind of tell if my controller is a little goofy at times where it'll double tap the A button for no reason. And that could end up causing some issues with skits. I'm gonna just see how that works for right now, and if it...
Please set the text to fast.
Oh, right. I was thinking about that too, and I kind of I forgot. Ay, ay, ay.
We're really gonna do
I didn't even run into that.
Yeah, take
Wait.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, take that.
Wasn't that a thing you could do in a different game?
Zestiria. Because Zestiria was made with the same type of battle system.
A beautiful bouncy sphere that up... Well, that... Don't tell me those auto-advance too. That's insane.
We can't just talk to them?
Okay, guard. Guarding helps decrease the amount of damage received and prevents the enemy from causing you to stagger. Seconds left for bonus. Oh, we gotta kill. We gotta murder now. Ugh. Oh, we're not gonna get our bonus. We're gonna be so bad.
Especially if he's blocking.
You did it! We did it!
One of those gives you shield break. One of them gives you like a better like poise, like in Dark Souls, I guess, where you won't stagger.
I think that's I think it's the last one that gives you the shield breaker usually.
Yeah, and I think the second one gives you poise.
You can guard against enemy attacks by holding X. Guarding is a great way to decrease the amount of damage you take from an attack, and also helps you prevent from being staggered. Once you've guarded, look for an opening in your enemy's defenses and launch a counterattack. Okay.
We
can
got
do
new
that.
skills.
We have the power now. I have Tiger Blade, you have Bell Ringer.
Yeah, let me see which one it is.
Damage 5%.
No, it's a new art. Yeah. Okay, so it's up and down.
But you also get damage 5%. Ugh, I got also damage 5%. Nice. Saving game progress. Those shiny blue and white objects found throughout the game world are save points. Press A while standing on one to save your current game status. To resume a previously saved game, just choose the continue option on the title screen.
Tiger Blade.
Alright, bye-bye to that one.
Sword Rain Tempest.
Yay, we got a life bottle. Let's freaking go. It's a tree.
Wall.
Ah!
Oh
What's
no.
wrong?
There's someone there.
You kids ever seen a dead body?
That's the deadest person I've ever seen. She definitely very dead. that looks like such a dead pose.
It looks like a girl.
Hey,
No
you.
way.
What do you think you're doing?
I don't know, in
sleeping out
2025 that might not be the case.
Oh.
I will destroy you.
Get those stupid things out of your hair.
What? What
I
stupid
heard a
things?
voice.
The
You
Chinese
did?
finger traps that are giving her
I
twin
was-
tails.
Oof.
Asleep at one with this place. But then I heard your voice, and I woke up. Why was I awakened? Well, you know it's dangerous to sleep out here. If you want to take a nap, maybe you should find a bed or something.
Yeah, don't sleep in the flowers, you crazy person.
She wants to eat the butterfly.
Asbel! She's headed right for the cliff!
Hey! You fall! What do you think you're doing? Fall?
What's that?
Yeah, fall.
No, it's winter.
Splat! You know what that means, right? No. What does it mean? It means
Well... Ugh.
That's a pretty
That's
bad drop.
a long way down. If you fell, you'd be in big trouble.
See? You get it now? If you fell, you'd... Oh, never mind. Look, just stay away from the cliff. Understand?
So, where do you think she's from? I've never seen her before.
Hey, what's your name?
I don't know.
Oh, right. That's rude. I should introduce myself first. I'm Asbel Lhant.
That's not your name.
This is my little brother, Hubert.
Hi, it's a pleasure to meet you.
So, tell us your name.
My name? What was it?
Tiny
What
Kong.
was my name?
Hey, don't tell me you forgot your own name.
Well then, I know. How about this? Can you at least tell us where you're from?
Where I'm from?
The ocean sounds delicious.
I am a flower.
I am one with flowers.
Seriously? You don't remember that either?
Asbel, I wonder if maybe she has amnesia or something. They say that people with amnesia have trouble remembering things.
No shit, Hubert.
Do I have amnesia?
Hey, so you really can't remember anything? Well, you know, Hubert, you may be right.
She didn't respond.
So what do we do now?
We bring her back to town.
What? Are you serious? Can we even do that?
That's kidnapping,
Well,
Asbel.
what else can we do? We can't just leave her here. And besides, maybe she'll remember something once we get back.
Oh, yeah. I suppose that makes sense.
Hey, why don't you come back with us?
No, the
There's
butterfly.
no point standing around here by yourself. Great. We'd better get going then. You like flowers? Here, take one for the road. It's just a flower, you know. You're weird. Well, never mind. Let's
No,
go.
you're weird. Ay, ay, ay. Well, we got a plucked flower. Let's freaking go.
Kids shouldn't exist.
You can move a little faster by pressing RT while in the field. This can also help you avoid enemy encounters. You can also toggle whether left stick makes you run or dash. This is only when maximum speed is set to off in Options Grade Shop.
Yeah, one of the grade shop options was the ability to run faster in the overworld.
So, what was the point of that?
I don't know.
Was it not fast enough for people? Well, it's a nice flower field. Looked a lot more colorful in the cutscene. Wait a second. Rebel without a costume.
Rebel.
Wait. Oh yeah, this game has skits at save points.
Yeah, mostly.
What were
That's
the
weird.
two of you doing in the meadow, Asbel?
I'd heard flowers bloom there year-round, and I wanted to see them. I'm kind of an explorer like that.
That's what he likes telling everyone. But he only went there because Dad said not to.
What? No! This has nothing to do with my father.
You mean everything? Literally
Good talk.
everything. Yep. A great talk. Okay,
Now
well,
you're gonna play as Sophie.
you
or
mean
whoever
unknown girl?
Who this is? Who is this?
Who could this be? I don't know.
I mean, we already saw the name Sophie in the freaking opening cutscene.
I mean, maybe people can't read tree language. I don't know. I guess I could play as Unknown Girl, why not? Eagle
I mean,
Dive.
She's the only character that's worth a damn in this part of the game.
True.
I'll still
is
play as
true.
Asbel, why not?
How do I go to... Oh, right.
Are you gonna get the costumes?
Yeah, all the costumes for...
Well, there's her name again.
Where?
You just picked it. Quick costume set, Sophie.
Yeah. Oh. I did not realize what that was supposed to be. Oops.
What do you what?
That
what
was.
do you mean?
Those are costumes you can get in game.
Oh.
Those are just a quick way to get them without doing what you have to do in game to get them. I think that's more
Also-
something we should do like at the end of the game or something. We don't get those naturally speaking.
You also, yeah, you need to switch yourself again. Why are you gonna have her leading?
Why not? What, is she gonna lead us off a cliff again or something?
Yes.
Nah, we're gonna be fine. Okay, so we want that one.
Yeah, these are the paid costumes for the original version. Annis.
Oh shit, Annis? I don't remember that.
Yeah.
That's evil.
And then there's attachments. You can get the mini Sophie.
Santa!
It's freaking January.
I can't believe it. Merry Christmas, everyone!
Well, you might as well just get the Magic Carta sets. And
Why?
the Tales of Destiny costumes.
We don't gotta do that right now.
You don't have to do it right now, but you should do the Tales of Destiny
We could get
costumes.
ourselves 1.2 million gold, though.
Yeah,
That would be kind of crazy.
that's ridiculous.
Doesn't say who those are for.
Those are titles.
Yep,
They're
that's confusing.
costume titles. They're costume titles, so if you equip those, then you would become those
Right.
characters.
What happened to the things I just did? Do I not get those until later?
You might not get them yet.
That's just lame. Alright.
So wait, if you equip those titles, do you become the Tales of Destiny characters?
Probably. Wait. I don't remember how to do anything.
I wasn't scared.
I wasn't scared. I was fine. How do you art?
Well, you have right now. You have them all set to neutral.
I have them all set to neutral. How do I change it?
I don't think you can right now.
I mean, she clearly just used first aid, so how do I, like, mess around with that? That's bugging me now.
I don't remember. She doesn't even have first aid.
I literally used first aid, though. That was like the first thing I did.
I don't know what to tell you because she doesn't have first aid as an art. Okay, cool.
Don't worry, you probably didn't take any damage. Successfully evade an attack, enemy's attack, and then go for the counter attack. Freaking.
Yeah, that gets you more CC.
I like a pause mid-dodge motion. Oh, no, you did take damage, I think. That's freaking wacky. Die, monster!
I think that's all of them.
Yeah, maybe I am a little too strong. Hold X and use the left stick to quick step, which allows you to quickly dodge in a circular direction around your enemy. You can also quick step by lightly using the left stick. Quick stepping is an elegant and effective way of dodging and counterattacking, and can even be used in the middle of your own attacks.
I love quick steps. That's how you
It's-
build massive combos.
It's very hard to master it, but man, it's satisfying as heck.
We can't just talk to them?
They're freaking. You want to talk to a bee, Hubert?
I want to talk to the bee. Ugh.
Huh? It's over?
Good job, Hubert. You did it. You can equip one title on a character at a time. After each battle, you earn skill points, which are put towards learning the skill associated with the title. These skills remain even when you unequip the title. It's a good idea to earn as many titles and learn as many skills you can. Oh, you better believe it.
I like how I'm just beating people to death with a sheathed sword.
It's kind of crazy. You got those skills. Hold LB at any time outside of battle to bring up the navigation help display. This will provide you with information on where to go next, along with indicators for nearby roads, locations, facilities, and so on. By going to options and turning encounters off, you will not get into battles even when coming in contact with enemies. Just this setting is necessary. Yeah, so if you really want to do that.
That was all it was you got an objective marker, or you got an objective description. It didn't tell you where to go.
Meadows up this hill.
Like the return to Lhant text.
I'm going to the Fendel border.
Going to the fentanyl border. There was a sparkly on the ground back there.
There was?
Yes.
What are glass spheres for?
Probably the Elf mixer.
Where?
Left.
Oh, I
Right
see
there.
it.
It's garbage.
Garbage that someone tossed in the road. Man.
Why don't you want to fight the pig?
I don't know, maybe it's too strong.
Hostiles.
Beat an enemy with a combo of 20 or more hits. Okay, learn to switch between enemies in a pinch and provide the best support for your allies.
Yeah, imbue the light of. Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Beast. Beastly, man.
Ooh, close call.
Was it though? Press
Yeah,
Y to
we
open the
almost-
battle menu where you can
We
use
almost
items.
died.
Right. Change your arts. Battles are paused while this menu is open, so take time and consider your best strategy. Alright. I mean, I'm thinking I'm not going to use Sophie every episode. Like, you can just use Asbel every episode if you want to, but I'm going to...
Yeah, you can
Maybe
switch
every
back.
recording session we do, I'll just change up my character via random number generator. The border fortress is to the north.
I mean, I could switch it up every once in a while if you want to play Asbel.
Nah, I don't gotta. It's up to you, though.
No, this is the wrong way.
No.
It's a good thing you know that, unknown girl.
I don't know why you would know that, but you know what? I'm glad you do. You saved us from a catastrophe. Master Asbel and Master Hubert, heavens be, what brings you here of all places? You weren't playing up on the hill, were you? You know how dangerous it is up there. Run along home now, you hear? Does he say the same thing? Turn the Lhant at once. You know the way, just keep heading east of here. That's east, got it? East, not west. The border's to the west, and that place is dangerous. Alright. Understood. You got it.
Why'd you avoid the weird scarecrow dongo stick?
Nah, he didn't deserve to be fought. We're gonna seek the sparkles instead.
There are sparkly things on the ground.
If you search around those, you
Yeah,
sometimes
trash.
find really cool stuff.
Yeah.
Why are they there?
I don't know.
Because people litter.
I'm sure people accidentally drop them. We should be careful not to make the same mistake. Especially you, big brother. I'm tired of being blamed whenever you lose something.
But it's because you're always...
Man, Hubert's instant balls are gonna drop.
Oh, that's crazy. Well, anyway, now let's go in the lawn. Can't
I mean,
just
there's gonna be a bunch of cutscenes.
like, right away.
I think so.
So, what do we do now?
Good question.
Hey, Asbel!
Uh-oh, it's Sharia.
Care to explain why you decided to leave me behind?
You're in trouble. She's really mad.
She looks sad.
Run! Don't you move a muscle! I'm not gonna let you run off without me again!
And I ran out of energy.
Hey, are you okay?
Just get an X sphere, you'll be fine.
You know, you shouldn't be running like that.
You guys went to Lhant Hill, didn't you?
Well, it is my hill.
Where's that?
Don't
Never
play
heard of
dumb
it.
with me. It's the hill where the flowers bloom all year round. You must have promised me 12 times you'd take me with you when you went there.
I'm sorry. But look, if I'd brought you there, you'd be too tired to walk back. And then, I'd have to carry you on my back again.
And you always get really angry whenever Asbel has to carry you.
Well, that's just because he's so terrible at it.
See?
Me
What did
too,
I tell
Sharia.
you? Here, hop on. I promise I'll try to be more careful this time.
That's all right. I can walk on my own.
Hey, where did that girl go?
What girl?
Huh? Why is she still
She didn't
back
even
there?
move.
She is
Go
a
get her,
robot.
Hubert.
Right.
Please command me to move.
Hey there. So why didn't you follow us?
That girl told us not to move. Asbel, who is this girl?
She really did
I
listen.
don't know. We found her on the hill and brought her back here.
Why did you do that?
Did you just leave someone stranded?
She seems a little older than me. So, is this the kind of girl Asbel likes?
Immediately go into that, I
Come on,
see.
Sharia. Don't stare at her like that. You two should try to be friends.
It's always the Laura Bailey characters.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was wondering, what's with the flower you're holding, Asbel?
I like how you went from one Tales game with
It's
Laura
just
Bailey as a love
beautiful.
interest to another Tales game with Laura Bailey as the
How
love interest.
lovely.
Right?
So did you bring this flower back for me?
Actually,
Just say it's for her. It'll make her feel better.
yeah, something like that.
Oh, Asbel. Well, since you were kind enough to bring me a flower, I guess I can forgive you just this once. This is a Sofaria, isn't it? They don't normally bloom this time of year. I guess the stories about that place are true.
Yeah, the hill had flowers blooming all over the place.
Aww.
That one little flower sure is making her happy, huh, Asbel?
Happy? Oh, you're giving me one too? Thank you. That was really nice of you. Happy. So, what's your name? Where are you from?
Yeah, we still
We
didn't figure
asked her
that
the
part
same
out.
thing earlier,
Yeah.
but she doesn't know.
We think she might have amnesia.
What? Oh my
Amnesia?
gosh,
Never heard
that's
of her.
Terrible.
We were hoping she'd remember something if we brought her into town.
Well, has seeing the town helped you with your memory at all?
No.
I am a flower.
Guess not. Maybe we should try asking around or something.
Oh, maybe we should go and ask my grandpa. He knows pretty much everyone around here, you know?
Oh, good idea. I bet Frederick would know something.
Frederick's
Let's head
awesome.
back to our place.
I vaguely remember Frederick.
I've been like not saying this for the entirety of this recording so far, and nobody will be able to see it other than you and me. But I don't like Richard side-eyeing me.
What?
Look above OBS.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna point that out, I think I have to show it now. That's what he's talking about. Freaking Richard side-eyeing. Top right corner. Boom. Anyway, there you go. Now you know. A little behind the scenes sneak peek of the world.
Yeah, and the dumbass way he has this set up.
There's no save here, is it? You know what? Let's just end this episode, and then we'll start up another one, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like we're not going to be going for the next 12 hours.
Totally 12 hours. I mean, maybe a couple hours. Oh, the auto advance kills me. There's something interesting and unique in every region of the world, like the apple tree in this town or the giant windmill. When you find one, it's quite a discovery. That's the one bad thing about it.
Just don't use auto advance. I hate auto advance.
I don't understand why more games don't just be like auto advance on spoken dialogue and then auto advance on unspoken dialogue. Like I could probably count on one hand how many games I've played that do that. It's very rare, and I don't know why it's rare.
Why would you ever want auto advance on unspoken dialogue?
I just don't get it. There's so many games that don't separate it.
That's why old Tales games with their freaking skits, where they aren't voiced but they auto advance, are the worst. Like GameCube Symphonia.
Did the original Graces have auto advance?
I don't remember.
I don't either. That's why I'm
I'd imagine.
wondering if maybe you peeked at it beforehand, but maybe you remember.
Turn
Anyway,
it off.
just turn it off. No, I'm good.
You're the worst.
I don't want to accidentally skip a text line in a skit.
You're going to play all of the skits at the end anyway, so what does it matter?
Well, there is a way to do that, right?
I'd imagine. Especially
Well-
considering your freaking skits are, you have DLC skits.
The problem with that, though, is that we would not be able to react to it on video because I just mute myself and just let them play out, you know?
Okay.
So, it wouldn't work. Wait, that's a Sherry's? Oh, wow, Sherry's house. That's crazy. Alright, anyway, next exciting episode, everyone. We're going to explore Lhant and head to the manor and all that good stuff. So, we'll see ya on the next exciting episode. Bye!
I'm tired.
Me too.
Hello everyone, you've reached the end of this video, but before we go for the day, I just want to give a quick shout out to all the tier 4 and above channel members. Phoenix Edgeworth, AcronX2, and Jello Cat. Thank you all for being awesome and supporting the channel. If you too would like to get a shout out at the end of each video and live stream, shout outs are available to all tier 4, 5, and 6 channel members. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll see you later. Bye!